How are you holding up?
It feels so weird saying goodbye to this place, but even weirder staying. I need a minute.
Hi, Mom.
We were babies a minute ago. So can we just say that we have each other's backs?
I'll find you in every lifetime and love you even more.
I love you.
I love you too.
Jay was saying goodbye to more than just a house. After the devastating loss of Will, she and the boys were finally moving out of the home where they had built their life together. As moving boxes were loaded up, JJ's son walked outside carrying the last of their belongings. He asked where she wanted everything taken. Among the items was some of Will's old stuff. The moment hit hard. Her son quietly told her that their dad would have wanted it in the new house. Jay looked at him and agreed. He absolutely would have. Nearby, Penelope was helping with the move. She mentioned grabbing some random supplies from the garage, including a roll of bubble wrap. It seemed like such a small thing, but it immediately reminded JJ of Will. She smiled and said that Will had always been the same way with bubble wrap. Penelope laughed and said it helped protect precious things. Then her expression softened. Speaking of precious things, she asked JJ the question everyone had been wondering. How are you holding up? JJ looked back at the house and simply shrugged. She admitted it felt strange saying goodbye, but somehow staying felt even stranger. It was like she couldn't find the right words to explain what she was feeling. Penelope gently reminded her that the boys wanted this move. Maybe it was exactly what they all needed. JJ knew she was right. The conversation shifted to Henry and the reality that he would soon be leaving for college. Jay joked that this new house would at least give him time to make some memories before he eventually moved into a dorm. That thought hit Penelope hard. One minute they're babies, the next they're toddlers who never leave your side. Then suddenly they're grown up and preparing to leave home. JJ admitted that California had always been at the top of Henry's list, making the possibility of him moving across the country feel even more real. Thankfully they still had time. Penelope quickly reminded JJ that now that they were neighbors, she'd be stopping by all the time. JJ laughed and warned her to lock up her famous scones because the boys were already planning to raid her kitchen every chance they got. For a brief moment, everything felt normal again. Then the silence returned. JJ looked back at the house one more time and quietly told Penelope she just needed a minute alone. Penelope understood immediately. As everyone else stepped away, JJ slowly walked back inside. The house was empty now. But everywhere she looked, memories remained. Her eyes stopped on the marks on the doorframe where they had measured the boy's height over the years. Instantly, memories of family moments came flooding back. Laughter, milestones, conversations, the life they had built together. And through it all, she could almost hear Will. The memories became overwhelming. Tears filled JJ's eyes as she gently touched the doorframe. Every mark represented a moment she could never get back. Then she remembered something even deeper. Their promises to each other, the vows they shared on their wedding day, the promise that somehow, some way, they would always find each other again. Fighting back tears, JJ took one final look around the home that had meant everything to her family. Then she smiled, not because she was ready to let go, but because she knew she'd never forget. With one last breath, JJ closed the door behind her and walked away, carrying those memories with her into the next chapter of her life.